Yo, what's up, dude? It's your boy WQ, and I came out. I woke up really late on these chapters. I saw some spoilers on this review, on this video, on this chapter. So I don't think they changed anything. And actually, get this. I saw a really interesting. I came up with a really interesting idea. The Shiketsu girl, she turned into Ochogo, right? Now, it's not explicit, but Ochogo has a love interest in DQ, right? And how would Shiketsu girl know that? Of course, what if she just randomly turned into Ochogo? I'm not buying it. She turned into Ochogo for a reason for the readers. And if that's the case, then the only person that would have known that, if there's a specific relationship between them, and again, I have to reread the chapters, I'm not fully fleshed out on this. The only way that could have happened at all is if that girl from Shiketsu previously knew Deku, or she's someone else, because her ability is to transform. If she's somebody else, and therefore she transformed into Ochogo intentionally, now she couldn't use her abilities, but as far as writing style goes, not necessarily continuity. Story continuity is not necessarily what's important here. More literature, literary devices, literary tools. That girl is someone from the class 1A, or maybe one of the teachers. It has to be one of the people from class 1A, and more specifically, it has to be one of the girls. Who could it be? The only really options are Jiro, unlikely, Mina Ashido, or Nahagakure. And it's only possible if there's more to their quirks. If they have hidden parts of their quirks. That's really it. Kind of a stretch, but there might be some clues in this chapter. So that's kind of why we gotta do this live reaction. I don't normally react to Boku no Hero, but I think there's a lot of clues hidden, and it's fun to watch them live, try to look for anything. I'm not gonna look for anything, but oh, come on, dude. Oh, come on, dude. Alright, I gotta lower this shit. Okay, the chapter is titled What Kaminari Denki is Thinking, and everyone thinks he's the traitor. I've made a video saying he's not the traitor, he just can't be the traitor, there's no way. I don't think he's the traitor at all. I think it's a female student. Let's go into this chapter review. A rapid fire. This chapter would pretty much hit or miss. It's pretty much hit or miss. This kind of sets the tone. I call it AP shot autocannon. That's pretty cool. I reduce the power for against an actual person, but hey. Interesting. Better yet, damn, you're heated by much everyone around you. Same reasons about Archer. What Kaminari Denki is thinking. I want to know, dude. Look at his arms. Interesting. Those traits are solely due to his overly prideful nature. Yeah, alright, I get it. I get it! Please! I shall break you with my own hands and force you to understand that behaving in a manner appropriate to one's affiliation is the true definition of dignity. Interesting. Again, this dialogue really does not go with what the second Shiketsu girl is doing. Get a grip, dude. This is an exam, remember? Okay, is this a gun or is this a sword? Because I know you wanted a sword. If that's a sword, dude, that'd be sick. What kind of battle have I got myself into? Everything I say is fetal with these guys. Okay, it doesn't look like a gun. It doesn't look like a sword. Interesting. Oh, shit. I want to see. I'm excited about this Kaminari character. There's more hype in Kaminari. Not in my own opinion, but in general, almost any other character. Suppose I'll round them all up first. How is this guy even supposed to fight? Let's be real. Yo, dude. Holy shit, under the bridge. Yo, this is a bridge fight. This is sick as fuck. If you touch that flesh, it's all over. I'm confused. Okay, alright, he's eating Bakugo. Hey, dumbass cat. No, this is actually really good. Yeah, Bakugo. Damn, dude. Bakugo, you got fucked up, dude. You got fucked up, man. Crumple up human flesh and completely change its shape. It needs others' bodies and confines them by rolling them into a ball shape, whatever. Interesting, cut up proportions. Alright, I can't read all that shit. Like, nobody wants to watch a live reaction, we're just reading text. You're kidding me? This is referred to as a show of force. The hidden implication of this exam is weeding out the useless riffraff. Okay, so if Kaminari, this is big now because Kaminari is alone. He's alone, which means he can go all out. Like, if he defeats this guy seamlessly, because he's much stronger, if he really is a traitor and he's much stronger, nobody's gonna know. Like, Bakugo, the people that he's being a spy against won't know. He's been spouting practically nothing but slander for a while, haven't you? It's actually pretty effective, you know, which is tough. These look like fingers. I guess they are, because his body. That's interesting. Dude, was that a bomb, dude? By wrapping explosive components, Bakugo can create simple grenades. Okay. See, again, here, like, this is why everybody thinks Kaminari is the traitor. This is not stupid. I once asked what of those things were a fashion accessory or something, and he told me about it after snapping. How is this guy this stupid, you know? Like, I just don't see it. Like, come on. What is going on with this character? This is a pointer and it's shooter. Yo, okay, so, I mean, I'm going back on the live reaction. I can't react to, like, just, like, come on, I can't react to text. Like, that's why I like doing Bleach live reactions, because there's no text. No one needs to watch fucking 20 minutes of text, dude. Alright, so somehow, you guys weren't the only ones needed into those balls. Alright. I don't think they should have any issue with the new dudes. Okay, this is what I wanted to talk about, dude. When we get back to Ochako. Deku! Sero! Here goes! Alright, then I don't know. Oh, dude, tape on the rocks. Great. I get it. They're making a trap. That's kind of. A lot of people think Aoyama's the traitor because he was missing in the first invasion, and he was missing in this current invasion. Of course, he's here right now, but that's interesting. The thing is, there could be more to his quirk. There could be more to any one of these students' quirks. Like, nobody really knows. Lively youth are like this, are all more messing up. Alright, dude, really fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie, this is just weird. But I'll take it. Almost like nothing happened. I mean, I'm a little, I guess not disappointed, but like, you know, it's fun when stuff happens. It's just more fun. So whatever, we'll just use what we have. Basically, again, last week, or it's 2 weeks ago, I guess, this second Shiketsu girl turned into the Ochako, and the only way realistically she could do that to us as readers, because when us as readers see that we know Deku and Ochako have a specific relationship. Like, she could have turned into any of the students, right? The only thing as readers, what we now see is like she knows more than she should. It is possible she saw Ochako fall. I don't think so, though. I mean, go back to the chapter, and I'm gonna go back. I just don't see it at all. So I'm very curious about that. And if that's the case, who exactly is the traitor? I don't really think Kaminari showed anything that he would be the traitor in this chapter. He used the grenade. He used the gun, but you know, neither one of those were particularly intelligent. You know, if he's much more intelligent than he plays off as, or his quirk doesn't work yet, then that's like legitimate reason to believe he's a traitor. But again, I didn't really see much of that. I thought maybe I did with the grenade, but again, Bakugo gave that grenade to him, for one, and then two, Hatsume made that gun for him. And also the gun, it didn't seem like he used much of his quirk. So it's like I don't really see how at all that would have him made him an enemy, made him a spy at all. Again, though, Ashido has an acid power. I mean, what if she's able to transform? Like, who knows? She's purple. She looks like an alien. I don't think it's completely out of the question. Hagakure, huge. Because she's invisible as a quirk, but one, nobody knows what she looks like. She'd be the perfect, she's the perfect candidate. Two, she was missing along with Kyoka. Back during the invasion, the campground invasion where Baku got kidnapped, she was missing. She went unconscious. And that's huge because her and Kyoko were the only people that went unconscious. They were the only people that didn't know about the plan to rescue Bakugo. If there was a traitor, the traitor would have told the Villain Alliance about that plan, and it would have fallen through. So by default, you know, likely, by default, the only people that can really be traitors are Kyoko, Hiro, or Hagakure. Can Hagakure transform? Again, you'd have to stretch your imagination. You'd have to assume we don't know all the things about these quirks. Which I think is a totally legit assumption. I mean, look at Bleach. Same thing happened in Bleach with Aizen. You know, we didn't know everything about his quirk. We thought his quirk was one thing. It turns out it's a different thing. So, or not his quirk, is Bankai. It's Shikai. So I think it's totally like a legitimate assumption. And now, yeah, it could be Aoyama too, because Aoyama, he went missing in this right when they got scattered. He was missing. He's the only guy who's missing in the very first invasion. Again, he was the only student that was missing. And I mean, he's sort of a joke character, so it's like I think they're just kind of like whatever, ignore him. But that kind of precedent of these joke characters is kind of being thrown to the wayside lately. In the past 20 chapters, it hasn't really been the case. And I think Horikoshi's doing that on purpose to show that really any of these students could be the villain or the traitor. Absolutely, and I absolutely think he's right. I mean, why not Aoyama? What if he really is evil? What if he, he can transform? Because his quirk, again, his quirk's kind of weird. There's probably more to it. There very likely could be more to it. I will see you guys later. I'm gonna get out of here. What do you think about this theory? I mean, what do you think? I just kind of, I didn't really come up with it. Actually, a friend of mine kind of like, he gave me half of the idea, and I was like, oh shit, you know, this actually makes a lot more sense than I gave it credit for. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna let you guys